We're gonna do a quick YouTube video, which is super exciting. Yeah, it's super loud. All right, so we're gonna in this YouTube video we're gonna cover two topics. One, Phasmophobia is coming to the Switch 2. So not only can you get it on your Steam Deck handheld, now you can get it on the Switch 2. And it looks like it's intended for the release along with the game release, okay, in 2026, which is gonna be super exciting. Um, but there's more to come. We'll watch the YouTube later on it. If you guys aren't following the Phasmophobia YouTube, you really should because they have some really good videos on there already. And then Winter's just released today, but along with that, from the ghost hunting department, we're hearing reports of unidentified ghost types appearing across the country. Proceed with caution and report any information you gather on your investigations to headquarters. We have 3 brand new ghost types, not models, types. Um, so the annual winter event has begun. With it comes the return of Krampus. That's exciting. With that, look out for this limited time ghost model across any of the event maps during Witcher's Jest. For more details on what to expect from the event, hello, Fox. Hello. You brought some water. Good. Check out the announcements blog if you have any questions regarding this. We will be getting double XP and rewards from the 16th to the 23rd. So from today to the 23rd, and you'll be earning double XP and money, not double event points. Remember that. Remember that. So Banshees now will only present as females. They can no longer be a male ghost model either. Krampus is only a male. So if it's whenever you're on the ghost maps, like the event maps, you cannot have a Banshee. Does that make sense? Yep. Okay. Now they're sorted alphabetically. Kind of, sort of. The demon and the Diagon need to be flipped in the journal. That's just something that people have noticed already. Nell's Diner now is you have to be a level 5 to play at Nell's Diner, which is kind of cool. Also, I agree with that because it is kind of hard to pinpoint that ghost within the map because it's such a small map. RAM has been lowered for usage across all maps, which is really good. It makes it a little easier to play. Dead players will no longer be rewarded ghost identification event points. That's important because, as we saw with last year's events and the Blood Moon event this year, you could go in, die, guess the ghost, and you could get up to 39 points every time, which is kind of cool. But they've also fixed the cabinet trophy tiles being translated correctly. The break room of Nell's Diner prevents VR players from teleporting. That's kind of weird. Huh, interesting. Fixed an issue that caused object interaction in Nell's Diner despite the power being off. So it seems like a lot of this was Nell's Diner. Prevented the Ouija board from responding with numbers. That's weird. Disabled sound from the Nell's Diner TV. Caused Obake fingerprints being left by all ghosts and fingerprints not being visible on some doors in Nell's Diner. Interesting. Issue that would cause the player to become stuck in the police car outside of Nell's Diner. Oh, when you crouch and try to sneak up to it, yeah. Prevented players from assigning new colors for players or cursors. I don't even know those. Well, I mean, I try not to because everyone has the standard, right? And then that way you can oh, the green player could cause the ghost to spawn on the roof of Nell's Diner. I heard about that, never saw it. So I always thought that was just somebody with Wiimote or something. An issue that caused the eggs in Nell's Diner to look not egg-like. Okay, interesting. Prevented VR players from teleporting onto certain areas of Nell's Diner. But what do you mean by teleport? I'm curious. Now I have to play the VR so I can understand that. Display Japanese text on Nell's Diner's leaflet as too small to read. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can read those. Cause Steam Deck voice chat to not work correctly at the start of a contract. Cause players to disconnect when viewing the CCTV screen when multiple cameras were active. Excuse me. If this is still encountered, please report via our help center. Various other fixes and improvements. Maybe missing badges and cabinet trophies upon loading. After downloading the update, if this is encountered, load into a contract and exit back to the menu. This should solve the issue. Okay, interesting. I like that. But yeah, that's the new update. So the big takeaway are there are 3 new ghosts. Krampus is male only. Banshee is female only. That is very important. That is very important because whenever we do these event maps, do not pick Banshee. That's what I just heard. Remember, if you like the video, like it, dislike it. If you dislike it, comment. Let me know how I'm doing. If you have any suggestions or if you want to see me play anything, let me know. Love you guys. Bye.